Hey guys, what's up? So today we are going to do my makeup with all this makeup that I got at a Japanese drugstore. It's called Once. I don't know how you pronounce it other than Once. So I would like to say these are all Japanese brands, but I'm not 100% sure. And every time I put on a stage of the makeup, I'm going to answer a question I got off Instagram so that we can have some stuff to talk about. I'm going to take off my glasses. Concealer. This is the concealer. I really can't tell if you can see it or not. So, and the first question is how different is the culture here than the culture in the States? You know what, guys? This might even be a little too dark for me. These aren't Japanese, these are Jeffree Star. But, so the culture here is a lot different. It's very quiet here. While in America, everyone's like kind of loud here. Just the noise level of life is quieter. Say you take a train or a bus or something in the States, you might hear, or like at an airport or something, you're gonna hear some lady playing a loud video on her phone or talking really loud, blah blah blah. That you don't see that here. Everyone's really quiet. On trains, you really just don't talk. If you talk, you whisper, or you talk in like an inside voice. This stuff is very, very full coverage. And also, a lot of people read books. Like if I went on I've never been on a train in Missouri, but if I went on I went on a train in California and everyone just sits on their phones or sleeps on the trains. Everyone's like reading a book. In America, if you like walk by someone and you give them like a friendly smile, like that's just common, like that's just a nice thing to do. You walk by someone, you go. In Japan, you walk by someone and they like do their little bows to you. They don't like sit and smile. I still do that. I like smile and then I bow, but everybody else, they just bow, 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 bow everywhere. Thank you, bow. Oh my gosh, and they say thank you a lot. I'm rambling on. I don't think I'm gonna like this video because I'm talking so much and I don't want to sound stupid. So guys, if I sound stupid, I'm sorry. There's just a lot. It's a whole different country. So yeah, the culture's super different. They really take care of their trash here. And so I think that's pretty cool. But that's something that's super different. The trash man doesn't go to their houses either. They go to like pickup points in the neighborhood, and I guess like you bring like a different type of the trash out every day and you set it out on the street in the morning. I follow her Atlas, something like that, but she lives in Japan and she has like very good informative videos. She's very educated and you can tell by the way she talks, rather than me. I just ramble and ramble and ramble. So maybe, guys, this concealer is really good. I really like it. But yeah, I'll link her below, and if you have like more in-depth questions and want better answers, you can watch one of her videos, because mine are just kind of rambly, and I live on an Americanized base, so I don't get the full culture of living out in Japan. So that was concealer, and that's me talking a little bit about culture. Next thing we're going to do, I didn't see bronzers as an option anywhere, so the next thing we're doing is foundation. And the next question I'm going to answer kind of goes with culture, actually. So whenever we go out, in my pictures you'll notice a lot, and on my stories, that Isaiah 90% of the time has his little face mask on, and I rarely have it on. Now, the reason that he wears it is because he likes the way it looks. It's like it is kind of fashionable here. Like you can get really nice ones and like ones that match your clothes and stuff. We just have the normal ones you buy in a package, but it's kind of fun to wear them. But the reason people wear them so much here is because it is if you're feeling slightly under the weather, or if you're traveling, or if you're sick, or if you have a cough, stuff like that. It's just nice and common courtesy, I guess, to wear it so that you don't spread your germs to other people, because nobody wants your germs. Why don't I wear one? I'm pregnant. I shouldn't want to get sick. Oh, and it's to protect yourself. Like if you go on a train or something, you could put one on if you don't want to like get germs or whatever. But the reason I don't wear them is because they go right here and my glasses go right on top of them. And so every time like I take a deep breath out, my whole glass is fog up and I just can't see. So like 90% of the time I'm just fogging up my glasses and it's really annoying. And yes, I could pull it down under my nose, but then like really what's the point of wearing it? So I just don't wear them. But if I'm sick, I'll wear it and I'll suck it up, because the last thing I want to do is go out in town and start coughing and then have people like stare at me. So there's an answer for the mask question. This is the eyebrow pencil. It comes in like a bag. I think this is the cheapest thing I got. It was like 400 yen, which is like roughly $400. And the question I'm going to answer is, will I be having my baby in Japan? And the answer is yes. So right now I am 30 weeks pregnant. To get into this question a little bit, there is not a birthing center on base. Ew, my little elf ear. There's not a birthing center here on base, so I will be going on a hospital tour. This weekend or Monday, and I will be touring 2 different hospitals. They're both out in town. One's 15 minutes away, one's 20 minutes away. One of them's like an older hospital, like an older, I don't want to say traditional Japanese hospital because I don't know if that's what it is. All I know is it's older and more Americans prefer the newer one because it's more like a hospital setting. I don't know, I haven't seen them yet. But I'm going to be touring 2 of them. There's also an option, and again, I'm sorry I'm all over the place answering this question, but there's also a hospital that's like a 6-hour bullet train ride away, but you have to go like 5 weeks early in case you go into labor early and all this stuff. My mom's coming 2 days before the due date, so I don't want her to come here and then us be there, and then that's just a lot, and it's really not that big of a deal for me to give a birth in town rather than go into a more American-like hospital. I'm not like super scared or worried about giving birth in a Japanese hospital. The most common question I get about having Wolf here in Japan is people think that he's going to be a Japanese citizen. Let me just Google this real quick and make sure I'm not wrong, but I don't think Japan does birthright citizenship. Yeah, Japan's citizenship is by blood, not by just if you're in the state while you give birth, like America does. Like you can come here from somewhere else, have your kid here, and they'll be an American citizen. It's not like that here. They're not a big melting pot like America is. That's fine. I want my kid to be an American citizen anyways, but they will have a Japanese birth certificate. So it's gonna be a handwritten, like fully Japanese birth certificate, and then I have to get it translated and then all these copies made, and then I have to do some online documentation thing and then go to some other place, and I have to get their American citizenship after birth. Like I have to, it's a process, and I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna go down because I haven't done it, but I have a paper that kind of walks me through it. I'm messing with this eyebrow, I'm not really doing anything. But no, he will not be a Japanese citizen at all. He will only be an American citizen, not even dual citizenship. I'm struggling. You know what? We're gonna call it good. So the eyebrow pencil worked fine. It worked like an eyebrow pencil. This is the blush. I'm using a cream blush because now that I live in Japan, all my TikToks, not all my TikToks, but a lot of my TikToks are Japanese people. And like the Japanese makeup thingies are always people using cream blush. So So I thought I'd go with a cream blush rather than a powder blush. And the question I'm going to answer is the most exciting thing we've experienced so far living here in Japan. I think the most exciting thing for me is how different just life looks. Like neighborhoods, stores, streets, towns, cities, everything looks so different. The houses, like, what's that called? Like the way a suburban neighborhood or any type of neighborhood looks in America is nothing like any of these houses. Maybe some of the modern ones, but still no, they don't really look the same at all. So just like walking down the street here and just looking and embracing. Sorry, my camera battery was full. I don't really know what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Something about houses. They're cool. Everything here is just cool. I love it here. This is the mascara we're gonna use. The next question we're gonna answer is, how different is the climate here? The climate is not that different than like Missouri. Like one day we were wearing t-shirts and like jeans and it was like so nice outside, and the next day it was like super windy, it like started hailing, just super not the weather it was the day before. So it's like changes a lot, but they have all the 4 seasons like they do in the States, in most states, some of the states. Yeah, so the climate's not that big of a deal here so far, but I hear the humidity is insane here in the summer. So, and it rains a lot. This mascara, maybe it's because I didn't curl my eyelashes, but it is not, oops, doing much for me. Oh, I didn't put on my freaking eyeshadow. Are you kidding me? Next question, this is the eyeshadow. Have I craved any of the foods here? No. I mean fried chicken, because that's like one of the only things I can eat. Ramen and fried chicken. And I can only eat so much ramen. We're gonna use just a little pink color. Amazing. Isaiah's obsessed with sushi. So we go to this place called Hamazushi. It's like a conveyor belt sushi place, and they have ramen and french fries, little potato sticks, and really good fried chicken. And then there's one type of sushi that I like, and it has crab in it. And so I'll eat like 2 bites of that sushi. And before anyone comments their concerns for me and Wolf's health, eating sushi, Google it. Literally, it's really not bad. I mean, if you like eat it from like a supermarket, like not a supermarket, like a gas station sushi, or sushi that's not like good quality, yeah, that's not good, but that's not good for people who aren't pregnant too. And it's not like I'm over here eating a crap ton of freaking sushi. So if you're pregnant and you're in the States and you've been told you cannot eat any sushi, you can eat sushi. Just don't eat a pound of sushi. Looks good to me. Ooh, I just thought of something I really like about Japan. Their fashion is amazing. Everyone like looks like it looks like everyone's dressed up for everything, but really they just look good. Everyone wears like a collared long trench coat for winter and like a cute scarf and really long skirts. I got 2 really long skirts. I really like them. I just like the fashion here. Everyone just looks good. Everyone looks cute. Oh. The last step is going to be lips. I got this because, again, on TikTok, everyone always has like a cute little pink lip. So the rest of the questions are basically just, do you like it here? Are you having a good time? How are you? How are things? Things are great. Yes, we like it here. We love it here. I can't believe it's not even been a full month. It's almost been a full month, but we're having a great time. It's really fun. I'm really excited for some family to come out. Some family gets to come out and see us. It's expensive. Hang on. It is expensive. So the fact that any family at all is coming out to see us is amazing. Kidding me? So we'll definitely be making trips back to Tennessee and Missouri. If not both of us, just me. Isaiah's got lots of work to do here, which is another question. Why did we move here? Isaiah's work. So this is the finished look. I really like it. It's really cute. I really like the concealer. I like the blush. I liked the pink eyeshadow. I liked the foundation, and I liked the lip gloss. So basically, the eyebrows, meh. The mascara, I didn't really like. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm sorry I'm so discombobulated and scatterbrained when I answer questions. That's just how I talk. So I hope you can keep up with me. And I hope you subscribe so you can watch our next videos. Don't know what the next one's gonna be or when it's gonna be posted, but whenever that is, I will see you guys then. Peace.